We are approaching the end of the season with our Swansea City team, and we currently find ourselves up in 7th place in the Premier League. We're in a Vanarama. We are in a Europa Conference League spot, not a Vanarama National League spot. That was very, very different. Today, Reading in the Premier League, rooted to the bottom of the table. I think they might already be relegated. And Manchester City in an FA Cup semi-final. In between episodes, where did we finish? I can't even remember. We've done well. Put it that way, we've done well. I think we played the Villa game on camera, if I remember rightly. We beat Newcastle. We then beat Everton as well. So yeah, things are looking pretty good. Champions League is definitely off the table. But we could finish maybe 6th. That has to be kind of the target. Although Manchester United do have themselves, it will be 2 games in hand by the time they end up kicking off their next match. Their next match is actually on the 21st of April. We are playing Reading now, who are rooted to the bottom of the table. Are they relegated? They're technically not relegated. They might be after we beat them. The starting lineup for the Reading game then is going to be Stephen Bender in goal, Worrell, Friedel and Kilman as our defensive 3. It's going to be Valerie and Styles as the wing-backs, Chukwuemeka, Estokao and Gabbiadini in midfield with Luca and Hwang as our strikers for this one. We've got a few injury problems, a couple of suspensions as well. Carlos Fernandez, Delfer out injured, Sally Oscan currently out suspended. Smallbone isn't really match fit, but then again, he's not really been playing too much because Gabbiadini's actually been very, very good for us. Something that's kind of surprised me. Now, this is what I would like to call a confidence builder. We should beat Reading. Even though we're away from home, we should be able to beat Reading. And it means when we go and play league leaders Manchester City in the next match, for a place in an FA Cup final, we should have a little bit more confidence going into it. Max Kilman with the ball for us. 2 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. Styles back to Kilman, across Chukwuemeka. Is he going to go for a long ball forward? Nope, he's gone for a run instead. Estokao, outside the area, long-range effort from the Canadian international is saved. And Bristow's just kept that in play. Dorset to Shabani, back to Dorset. That is going to be the end of that highlight then. So we had a decent-ish chance. It was a weird one. Corner for Styles to take towards the front post. Kilman's there. Doesn't get on the end of it. Manolo Gabbiadini, though, to Styles once again. Needs some support. Finds Manolo Gabbiadini again. Back to Styles. Whipping the cross, buddy. Gabbiadini, he's found Chukwuemeka outside the area. Curling effort from the former Villa man, puts it in the top corner, his first goal for Swansea City. It is 1-0 against Reading. We are hopefully just going to coast to victory now. I want to see maybe 3 or 4 more goals. Samuels' throw to Kane, back to Samuels, 12 and a bit minutes now. Zhao, back to Kane, long ball forward, he's not going to get there first, it's going to be Max Kilman. Where are you going to go? All the way back to Stephen Bender, who has forced his way back into the number 1 goalkeeping position. Easy for me to say this season because Johnstone hasn't been very good. It's a lovely ball. Hwang goes for a little dink, hits it just over the bar. Could have been a great goal from the South Korean, but instead, it's a goal kick. Highlights are coming thick and fast at the moment. Gabbiadini forces a save out of Southwood. It's going to be a corner. It says it was a smart block by Dorset. It was definitely Southwood who saved it. Corner comes in, Friedel's there, and Marco Friedel gets his 5th goal of the season. It is 2-0, barely 15 minutes on the clock. Still not quite at 20 minutes, and another chance going hopefully our way. Lorenzo Luca on the right, crosses in, Hwang's there, shouldn't be winning a header, and he doesn't. It's fallen for Callum Styles. Plays it back, Estokao. He's not been that great, to be honest, Estokao. Chukwuemeka goes for another identical shot from earlier, but this time goes over the bar. 2-0, 20 minutes on the clock, and Reading have a chance. Kane's cross towards the back post, it's hit the bar. What happened then? Did Chukwuemeka headed it down to Valerie, who then booted it back into Chukwuemeka's face, and it's gone off for a corner. Kane crosses it in, it's a good clearance from us. Gabbiadini, are we going to counter? Is this a counter-attack chance? We've got a couple of players running forward. It's a foul. Fair enough. There are a lot of highlights going on in this match. I've been recording for about 5 minutes, and most of that is going to probably be included in the video. Bender with the ball in his hands. What are you going to do, buddy? The German rolls it out to Friedel, one of our goal scorers, to the other goal scorer. Kilman to Estokao. Styles is making a bit of space on the left-hand side. I think it's also Hwang in front of him as well. Kilman's gone for a run and decided... Didn't want to do that, did he? He's changed his mind, gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. Worrell to Chukwuemeka, forward. Finds Lorenzo Luca, now Gabbiadini. 2 assists already to his name. Is that going to be his 3rd? Hwang goes for goal and again. This time the keeper saves it. Hwang, what are you doing? You've had 2 very good chances and just not managed to do anything from them. Gabbiadini with a corner. Is this assist number 3? It's towards Joe Worrell, and Southwood can hold on to that headed effort. We have had 10 shots, 7 of them on target, and we've only scored twice. Lorenzo Luca has pulled his groin. Okay, you're probably coming off, buddy. You are probably coming off. We're going to bring on Sam Surridge for Lorenzo Luca, and that is going to probably just bring us into half-time. Maybe not. Gabbiadini with the corner. 2 minutes left to play. It's Worrell. He's hit the underside of the bar, and it's gone off for a throw, which I think Gabbiadini wanted to take for some reason. 2-0 at half-time, and we have been absolutely dominant. I want easily 2 more goals. I want 2 more goals. We've had a lot of shots on target. I'm happy. We're going to just go straight into the second half. Surridge didn't seem to care about that team talk. Everyone else did. Well, second half is going extraordinarily boringly. That's a word. Encouraged. Give him a bit of a shout. See if that's going to do anything. Styles is going to run. Hour on the clock. Styles keeps going down the left-hand side. Down the line. Finds Hwang Hee-chan. Picked up, I think, an international goal over the last few weeks, I think it is. Hwang gets it back. Estacao outside the area. Across to Gabbiadini. Back to Hwang. Back to Gabbiadini. He's deserved a goal, and he's got his goal. His 8th of the season. Manolo Gabbiadini has probably been one of our best players this season, and I'm not saying that because of the criticism I got after I signed him. He's done bloody well. Should probably look at doing some more changes, shouldn't we? We've got about 25 minutes left to play. We're going to take off Estacao. We're going to bring on Marvelous Nakamba, and we're also going to take off Callum Styles for Andre Hoffman. I don't know whether you realise what I did there. I put Friedel as the left back. Hoffman's coming on as a centre back. 20 minutes left then. Luke Southwood with a free kick for Reading. Are we going to make it 4? Alfie Jones. Dorset to Southwood. We're going to make it... Hwang. How have you missed another one? Sam Surridge is on a 6.4. What? Have you realised what's going on, mate? Like, this is a prime opportunity for you to score and play well, and you've decided to not bother. 3 minutes of injury time. Gabbiadini's free kick. It's towards nobody. It's cleared. Arche, he's going to run forward with the ball. It's definitely Arche, not Ars. He's going down the right-hand side. I think that's Joe Worrell following him back. He's going to cross it in. He does cross it in towards the back post. Jaria's controlled it well as well. In the middle towards Jones, and it's cleared by Friedel. It's going to probably come back, though. Dorset to Kane, to Bristow, to Ajaria. Everyone was offside. Bender comes out, holds on to it anyway. So, no shots so far have taken place, which means there is still potentially going to be something happening. Bender, what are you going to do, buddy? Apart from walk around. Buddy, there we go. Long, towards Hwang, doesn't find him. It's coming straight back towards us. Arche on the right-hand side, crosses in. Bowler is there. He's surely offside. He's surely offside from that. It doesn't matter anyway, it didn't go in. But the result sounds fine. 3-0 away from home. 2.61 XG, 13 shots on target. Did their goalkeeper got a 7.3. We should have maybe put 5 or 6 past them. I am going to say to Surridge, I'm not happy with your performance. And now he's looking complacent. You got a 6.5 in a match where we had 419 chances. So that result didn't really do much to the table. I mean, we have got a little bit of ground now between ourselves and Brighton, and who else is that? Leicester, Villa, West Ham, probably going all the way down. Everton might still be in with a chance, probably not. It's a little bit too far away. But we've kind of got ourselves a little bit of space. We are likely to be finishing 7th. That seems to be what's going to happen. Next up, Manchester City at Wembley in the FA Cup final. Semi-final. Maybe the final next time. If we can get past Manchester City, we will be playing Arsenal in the FA Cup final. Arsenal played Norwich in the other semi-final. It was 2-1. Weirdly close, considering Norwich are a championship side and Arsenal were Arsenal. It's going to be Bender in goal, Worrell, Hoffman and Kilman at the back. Valerie and Friedel as the wing-backs. Chukwuemeka and Nakamba in the middle of the pitch. And Nakamba's going to be replacing Estacao. That's his name. How did I forget his name? Gabbiadini, Luca and Hwang will be our strikers on the bench. Johnstone, Cooper and Cham, Surridge, Rinnemhotter, Estacao and Arwin Page. It's not an FA Cup semi-final unless you're going to throw in a child and hope that you can do something. Arwin Page came through our youth intake, I think, in the first season. He's getting okay. He's not great, is he? He's not great. He's also only 5'3" and a winger. He's played quite a lot as a striker for our under-23s and under-18s, scoring 14 goals in non-competitive matches. So I might bring him on, you know. Right, we need to give them a firing up. A firing up, that's what we need to do. I want to pump my fists and say if you carry on. Outstretched arms, if you carry on your last performance into today's match, we'll reach the final. It did motivate some people. I've got faith in you. I've got faith in you. I've got faith in you. We fired up most people, or motivated most people at the very least. Hwang, Valerie, not too interested. Obviously, being a cup game, we are missing out on Callum Styles because he's cup-tied, because he played for Bristol City? Is that where we signed him from? I don't even know where we signed him from. We are 4 minutes in. 10 minutes in, City have had 4 shots, 2 on target. I am not particularly confident we're going to get anything out of this game. First chance on camera, and Ruben Diaz makes it 1-0 to Man City. I mean, we got to a semi-final. What more do we want? 25 minutes in, and we have literally not had a shot. We're going to go positive. We're going to try and go positive, see if it makes a difference. Rick's Karsdorp has been pushed over by Nakamba. It's game over. It's his second yellow card in half an hour. How can you get 2 bookings in half an hour, buddy? What are you doing? Right, Gabbiadini's going to drop back. And, yeah, this is not really what we wanted to happen, is it? We've now got to play 60 minutes of football against a team who are already 1-0 up and we haven't had a shot. And we need to try and at least score 1 goal. Right at the end of the first half, Jan Valerie's gone down injured after being pushed over from Sterling. De Bruyne with the ball across to Mendy on the left. Going to run into the space. Number 5, Joe Worrell's gone over to try and meet him. Now Sterling again across to De Bruyne. If this is 2-0, it is 2-0. It is game over, isn't it? It is game over. Marvellous Nakamba has kind of ruined that for us. Not that we were going to beat them anyway, but getting sent off against Man City in an FA Cup semi-final. I mean, Valerie's still on the floor, lads. What are you doing? Why did you kick off with Valerie on the floor? Hoffman's got the ball. I'm worried that this is a highlight straight after the goal, and it's still not quite half-time. Friedel with the ball across. Finds Lorenzo Luca. He's hit it just wide. First chance going our way, and we almost find the back of the net. Instead, it remains 2-0 to Manchester City. And what do we even say here? What do I even say? Exact revenge. Pump fists. Exact revenge. I mean, it's going to be a tall order, considering certain Marvellous Nakamba. I'm going to throw the water bottle at you, because, you know, why not? 5 minutes into the second half, Andre Hoffman's picked up a yellow card, which means it's a free kick in a good position. De Bruyne is going to take it for City. It's hit the wall. Sterling's collected, though. Sterling crosses it all the way to De Bruyne on the right-hand side. Why have we just given him so much room? And why has Stephen Bender decided to not save that? He's just gone, you know what? You can score another one, lads. I don't even know what to do now. I genuinely... We're 3-0 down with 10 men. We can't come back from this. We are going to lose this game. It's a cup game, so it means literally nothing. Chukwuemeka to Lorenzo Luca. Rodrigo's nicked it off him. It's going to be 4, isn't it? Foden back to Laporte. He's going to go off towards the left-hand side. Jan Valerie's on a 5.8. Mendy's got past him as well. Valerie's probably going to get a second yellow. Worrell's gone over. I mean, I know it's Man City, it's an FA Cup semi-final and all, but we're just not even trying. Jan Valerie is on a 5.6. Andy Rinham-Hotter is going to be coming on. Friedel's having a shocker. Everyone's playing badly, aren't they? Everyone is playing badly. We may as well just come back in a minute when we've lost the match. De Bruyne with a free kick. 65 minutes on the clock. Bender's made a save, lads. He's actually made a save, everybody. Don't worry, there is still a corner, so they could score straight from that. It's De Bruyne. Haaland heads over the bar. Hwang was giving him a little bit of a nightmare time. It's 4-0. It's 4-0. Laporte with the ball for City again. Mendy, long ball, finds De Bruyne, heads down to Jack Grealish. It's not 5. Stephen Bender making another save. He's starting to redeem himself a little bit. He's on a 6.8 now. De Bruyne's corner. Is it going to be 5-0? It's cleared by Estaquio. Bernardo Silva's going to get there first for City. Is it going to carry on the highlight? He's running forward into the penalty area. Lorenzo Luca's given away a penalty, because of course he has. Yep, VAR has confirmed that it's a penalty. So then Kevin De Bruyne, to make it 5-0, puts it past Stephen Bender. Just give up. We're already dead. Hoffman's now dropped to a 5.9 as well. I don't know why he's dropped. It was a penalty. It wasn't his fault. Max Kilman's going for a run. Lorenzo Luca, the man who conceded the penalty. Andy Rinham-Hotter. Back to Chukwuemeka. Are we going to have a chance? I'd love a goal. Just one. 5-1 defeat. Sounds terrible, but it's better than a 5-0 defeat. Chukwuemeka back to Joe Worrell. Across to Hoffman. Oh, we're gonna get tackled, aren't we? I can sense it. We're going to lose the ball, and then City are going to make it 6. Kilman's going to go forward. Friedel on the left-hand side. First time you've really seen him. Goes back to Kilman again. Forward, Estaquio. Forward again to Lorenzo Luca. Hwang's making a run. I think he was onside, you know. He's tucked the ball away. It's 5-1. We are going to get VAR. Goal checking. Is it going to count? It's not going to count. Just give us that one. It's 5-0, lads. It's 5-0. It doesn't matter. Well, because it doesn't matter, we're bringing him on. Arwin Page is making his debut. At least something good might happen. We're also going to take off Marco Friedel for Brandon Cooper. We can't do any more subs. You're right, because we did the Gabbiadini one. Ah, great. Well, we'll swap you two over. Why not? Imagine being that 18-year-old kid who we've just brought on for his debut in an FA Cup semi-final at 5-0 down, going, go on, score a goal. Luca's in on goal here. It's a good save, actually, from Bazunu. It's Benjamin Mendy, I assume. Phil Foden plays the ball forward. Highlight ends. Are we even going to see Arwen Page kick the ball? Free kick for City with about 5 to play. It's a header clear. Chukwuemeka's going to collect it. Runs forward with the ball, the former Villa man. He's got Lorenzo Luca in front. Arwen Page is the tiny human off towards the left-hand side. And it was just a terrible pass. What was that pass? Chukwuemeka, what were you doing? Rick Karsdorp's going to go for a run. Kilman's in front. Ferran Torres to Karsdorp once again. Kilman's trying to chase him down. Estakeo's just left it. And Jack Grealish is at the back post. How have they not scored? It should be 6. 2 things have happened in this match that has caused the problems. Marvellous Nakamba getting sent off and Manchester City existing. Those are the 2 things there. I'm going to thrash arms. You did yourselves proud. No, you didn't. You weren't proud. You did nobody proud. Absolutely nobody. Hoffman was poor. Valerie was beyond poor. Anyone who gets a 6.1 or below, basically, we're going to have individual chats to every one of you. And just say, I'm furious with all of your performances, because that was shocking. Well, I said when the draw took place that the television viewer is going to get their dream FA Cup final, and they have. It is going to be Man City versus Arsenal. In the final, annoyingly, there's no third place playoff, because if we were in that, we might come third. But unfortunately, we've been knocked out. We've got £500,000, which isn't too bad. We also picked up some money because Joe Rodon's apparently playing for Spurs at the moment, which, fair enough. He's not played a lot since they signed him, but they've just decided to start playing him. Well, that is going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we are going to do the final 2 games of the season. Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur. We've got Liverpool and Arsenal in between. If we pick up any points in the next episode or in between, I will be very, very surprised. I've said all along that the final 4 games of the season are going to all be defeats. Tomorrow, maybe, we're going to find out if they are. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, do please remember to leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and once the Swansea City save is over, Dover Athletic will begin on the channel. I've already recorded maybe 4 or 5 episodes, so it's definitely happening. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the final Swansea episode.